From the aesthetic to the practical to the environmental, the perfect product choice continues to be hardwood. It's a myth that products made from hardwoods are no longer appreciated. On the contrary, wood done well is awe-inspiring, and for centuries Americans have incorporated hardwoods into their lives for all the right reasons. Perhaps the late Frank Lloyd Wright, recognized as the greatest architect of his time, said it best with these words: "With his materials, the architect can do whatever the masters have done with pigments or with sound, in shadings as subtle, with combinations as expressive, perhaps outlasting himself." Wood is universally beautiful to man. It is the most humanly intimate of all materials. Savvy consumers who recognize the pure perfection of hardwood know that its beauty and overall environmental appeal are the reasons why it's just so easy to love. Not only is hardwood extraordinarily beautiful, it is the original green. Here's what we mean. We don't think often enough about the trees that give us so many beautiful solid hardwood products. They live and breathe and play a significant role in the natural balance of life. By virtue of nature's magnificence, trees are carbon neutral, and the work that they do reduces greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. Scientists call this brilliant handiwork of Mother Earth photosynthesis. Growing trees remove carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and separate the carbon and oxygen atoms. They use just the right amount of carbon to grow roots, trunk, branches, and leaves. They store the unused carbon and return oxygen to the air. Getting trees from forests to finished products is a well-planned and calculated journey. It begins with trained foresters who practice the complex science of silviculture. They develop forestry management plans that ensure long-term sustainable timber growth, while also addressing water quality, wildlife habitat, biodiversity, forest aesthetics, and recreational opportunities. Based upon a complex array of considerations, the forester chooses individual trees for harvesting and marks them for removal. Trees are harvested one at a time. A crew follows later and takes down the marked trees. Unlike softwood trees, hardwood forests don't have to be replanted after the harvest. They regenerate naturally. Saplings sprout out of the tree stumps. Several years later, the forester returns to the site to remove the least desirable saplings, allowing the hardiest to grow. To preserve the habitat for animals and remaining plants, logs are removed with the least disruption to the forest floor and head off to the sawmill. Advanced manufacturing technology assures virtually no wood waste and greatest yield for lumber. All wood processing byproducts have a use. Bark is processed into mulch and soil conditioners. Sawdust fuels the boilers that operate drying kilns or is sold for animal bedding. Trimmings are chipped and processed into paper. Small pieces are recovered and processed into wood components. And as wood for energy initiatives take center stage, it is anticipated that more Americans will look to wood pellets and briquettes for home heating, and that electric utilities will indeed be moving toward woody biomass as a renewable energy source for power generation. Nature's brilliance has created a magnificent material, and that material transforms into products that are durable, eco-friendly, and aesthetically pleasing. Internationally acclaimed Japanese-American woodworker George Nakashima said, "When trees mature, it is fair and moral that they are cut for man's use, as they would soon decay and return to the earth. Trees have the yearning to live again, perhaps to provide the beauty, strength, and utility to serve man, and even to become an object of great artistic worth." It's an awesome legacy requiring devotion and responsibility. Hardwood is the forest's gift to man. Man's gift to the forest must be the ongoing act of responsible forest management. Clearly, love for hardwood has not diminished. And for the savvy consumer recognizing hardwood's overall perfection, the choice is a simple one. For your home, for your business, you'll choose products made from U.S. hardwoods. They're green, responsibly harvested, sustainable, naturally renewing, extraordinarily beautiful, and just so easy to love. Why choose anything else?